what I've done is I've set up a small working group with other MEP contractors, and we're meeting fortnightly and we're discussing the data usage, etc. And really, really good content coming out of this discussion. And just picking on what Lars said there about the need for contractors to align and this unique identifier being the first thing. It's exactly what I've been saying. But there's a huge level of ignorance in not just kind of manufacturing, distribution, but on the contracts as well. The consumers of the data don't really know what they want. And when I've asked the people that have joined the working group about the quality of the data we use, because it is focused on the data set we currently use, which is from Lookings, which is a well-established data set in the UK. The answer to the question is quite often, oh yeah, the data's fine, it works, it's good. We've been using it for years. So then when I drill down into it and ask them, well, can I see evidence of what that data looks like? Can you show me how you consume the data and how you transact it? It's generally quite poor because people are placing orders on a specials basis or on the basis of just against a quotation. And I think again, there's the two parts to this. One, it's great having good data and being able to use it. But secondly, the consumers of the data need to demonstrate that they're using the data, so that then gives the feedback to the manufacturers that their efforts are worthwhile. And one thing we've done, it's great that we've always got this link back to GS1 because it is, seen as that global solution. And I do think that having a global solution to this industry problem is what's needed. Because even if you make a UK solution, it's potential silo. And what we've done is we've been working with manufacturers. Could I just pop a screen share on? It might be useful if I just share my screen because the content of this might be useful.
If I can.
Let me just share the screen. Okay, so if you can see the screen there, this is a manufacturer that we've been working with. Now, I don't want to present this as being the nirvana to the solution. What I'm doing is saying what we're trying to do in a pragmatic sense to actually adopt a single version of the truth at the moment is this is a manufacturer that provides our cable lugs at the moment. This is who we align with, and they provide a branded product that we purchase on our jobs. If we go down to their data set here, they've got their own product identifier. They've also got the EN number, which is the GS1 code, the GTIN, and they've also got the TSI code, which is the Trimble Lookings code. So what we're doing with them is we're trying to almost position it ourselves so that we can use agnostic data, and then we can use it in a transaction. So we've got this data here now. This manufacturer, to my knowledge, it's one of the first in the UK that's providing this version of the truth to facilitate transactional data. And if we take this code and I punch it into Lookings, you get the item there. There's the item with the barcode again. So you've got the classification system. This is different than the manufacturer does, but ultimately it flows through. You've got that adoption of the thread. You've got that single version of the truth. If I go to our own platform and I've searched for that item, this is our internal e-catalog. There's the item again, and we can place the demand for this, and that will go through to the supply chain. So this really, what I'm again trying to demonstrate here is this an example of just using data without obviously understanding where this direction the travel is going to go with this whole industry issue. We're trying to generate that conversation at a strategic level, but also provide a pragmatic solution to the day-to-day issues that we face. And this is, I think, what's hopefully tried to demonstrate to the industry of what actually works. And the more contractors that actually make something work and test this, the more that we're going to get out of this conversation.